Hey guys, Kim here. So today I'm going to do a little recipe slash unboxing video. This is going to be on the Pretty Fit box, which I already did one unboxing a couple weeks ago, and I will link that down below. But I have gotten a whole bunch of different monthly subscription boxes, and this one is hands down the best. I think you get the best products, the best value for your money, and I just love it. So obviously I love it so much that I got it again. And the one that I got is the spring protein pack. There are different ones that you can choose from. I believe it is $50 a month, but if you use the code KIM10, then you get $10 off your first box. So it's only $40, and you will see that all the stuff you get is worth much more than $40. So let's just go ahead and see what we got this month. So first of all, they will include a little pamphlet that just explains everything that you get in case you don't know what something is, want to read more about it. First of all, I got a huge tub of, this is from Protozyme, Specialized Design Protein, and this is vanilla cake. So this is, I believe, a 2-pound tub, and that is something I really love about this box, is they don't just give you tiny little single serve packets. They do some of that, but you get a big thing of it. So if you want to try baking something and you mess up, you didn't waste the whole pack. So huge tub of protein powder, and I'm really excited to use this. So this is what we're going to use in my recipe in just a few minutes, so stay tuned for that. All right, up next, so like I said, they do some sample packs as well. So we have 2 here from Nogi, I think that's how you say it, and this one is cocoa chocolate and vanilla bean. So those both sound good, gluten-free, contains probiotics and fiber. So, yummy. Okay, speaking of Nogi, we also got a little small protein delights bar. I have actually had these before. This is chocolate caramel bliss, and they are delicious. And this isn't just a like small trial size bar. This is how they come, in a small little delight sized. So this bar is 120 calories, 4.5 fat, 13 carb, and 7 grams of protein. And they taste just like a whatchamacallit. And no, I didn't forget the name of the candy bar, that's what it's called. So if you haven't ever had a whatchamacallit before, it's really good. It's like Crispies, and then it has caramel, and it's covered in chocolate, and that is just what this tastes like. So these are very, very good. Up next is a bar you guys have probably heard of, and that is the Be Up bars. So here's 2 little trial-sized ones. So we have chocolate mint, which I've had, and it's pretty good. Not my favorite, but I'm also not a huge minty kind of person. And then the sugar cookie, which is really good. I did have this, and it's similar to a Quest bar. The texture is a little bit softer, a little bit more kind of taffy-like almost. But you can bake them and mold them and do crazy things with them just like you can the Quest bars. So 2 little sample sizes. And then I also got a big peanut butter bar. So I'm pretty excited to try that. The macros are similar to a Quest bar, 11 fat, 23 carbs, 18 of which are fiber, and 20 grams of protein. So we got some more bars here from Amrita, plant-based nutrition. I have never heard of that brand before. So here we have a mango coconut energy bar, gluten-free, dairy-free, peanut-free, soy-free, and a chocolate maca protein bar, 15 grams of protein, once again gluten-free, all that good stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and try one. I'm not a huge fan of coconut, so I'm not going to try that one right now, but I am going to try this chocolate maca bar. So 230 calories, 8 fat, 30 carbs, and 15 grams of protein. Okey-dokey. It reminds me a lot of a Larabar. The texture, it smells very, very chocolatey, but it's like soft, kind of like a texture of a brownie. That's actually really, really good. I wasn't expecting to like it because I'm not a huge fan of Lara bars. But that tastes like a chocolate brownie. The texture, the taste, it's not overly sweet. That's really, really good. Okay, see now I'm curious. So now I have to try the other one too. All right, once again, I'm not a huge coconut fan, so I'm gonna put that out there right away. This one is 7 fat, 27 carbs, and only 7 grams of protein. Okay, once again, kind of like a Lara bar. You can see like seeds and stuff in there. It's soft. It doesn't really smell very coconutty or mango-y. It's actually really good. I don't really taste much coconut at all, so if you're expecting coconut, you might be disappointed. But it has just like a subtle kind of fruity flavor. I love the texture. It's that like soft brownie texture again. I'm very surprised that I like that as much as I do. That's really good. So I wonder if they have other flavors. I'm not sure, but very, very good. Okay, we also got, this is from Urban Remedy, and it is cacao brittle. So it's cacao, banana, coconut, sprouted almonds, vanilla, sea salt, cinnamon, and agave. 100% raw, gluten-free. I've never heard of such a thing. Sounds like something that you could just use like for baking, like to sprinkle on top of muffins or maybe mix in your pancakes. Smells like coconutty, chocolatey, like little crunchy, flaky. Kind of tastes like a banana chip. I don't really taste chocolate or coconut so much. A little bit of coconut. It kind of tastes like a banana chip that has a little bit of coconut in it. So I think that would be good, you know, just for baking. Kind of fun. And they also included a $10 gift card to Urban Remedy. So I will have to go on there and see what other kind of fun stuff they have. I have no idea what other kind of products they have, but I will definitely check that out. All right, 2 more protein samples. This is from the Protizyme, same as the first big tub of protein powder, except this time we have peanut butter cookie and chocolate cake. Yum and yum. And last but not least, this is kind of fun. This is some laundry detergent. So it says it's athletic wear detergent. Savor the smell of your rockin' green detergent. Is that tea tree? Antibacterial goodness? I don't know. So it says it's for all machines, including the high efficiency ones. I think it's just some extra good laundry detergent for your stinky gym clothes. So definitely gonna try that out because I have lots of stinky gym clothes. So very awesome. Like I said, that is well over $40 or $50 worth of product. I mean, the protein powder alone is that much. So lots of good stuff. And now we are going to use this vanilla cake protein powder and we're gonna make some cake balls. All right, so here's everything you're going to need to make the cookie dough balls. And like I said, we're going to make vanilla cake batter ones. So you have your choice of protein, whatever kind you want to use. Then you need some white beans. I'm using Great Northern beans. You can use chickpeas, garbanzo beans, navy beans, whatever. Sugar-free syrup, oat flour, but I just took quick coats and ground them into flour. It's much cheaper, easier that way. Your choice of sweetener, I just use knockoff Splenda. And then since they're cake balls, of course, we're going to need sprinkles. So I already went ahead and did some of the steps. I will link the full recipe video down below if you want to see it step by step. But first you just drain and rinse your beans and then puree half a cup of beans with 60 milliliters of your syrup. And if your beans aren't blending, then just add a little bit of water, a little bit extra syrup. You want to make sure it's nice and smooth. And then I'm just adding this to my bowl, which has my protein powder, half a scoop, and then 80 grams of oat flour and my sweetener. And that is it. Pretty simple. Okay, so here's what it looks like when it's all mixed up. But I actually just divided it in half, and this is just half of the batter. I consider the whole batch to be 2 servings, so I might do something else with the other half. Maybe add some white chocolate chips or something to it. But for this half, we're doing sprinkles. So sprinkles are something that you really don't measure. You just pour them in until it looks fun. So a little bit more. And then once you have that all mixed up and pretty, go ahead and stick this in the fridge or freezer just for a couple minutes. When it's cold, it's a lot easier to work with. So once your batter is chilled, you just take it and roll it into whatever size balls you want. I like to do them pretty small because then you get more, but you can make them as big or as little as you like. And once again, this is just half of the batter, so it really makes usually about, say, 25 to 30 little balls this size, but I divide that in half, so this is just 1 serving. Here I have the finished product, and I did end up getting 15 little balls, so like I said, the whole batch will make 30 this size. You can divide it in half and do 2 different kinds. You can make all one kind. You can consider it all 1 serving, which is totally fine. But let's go ahead and give them a taste test and see how the new protein powder bakes. They smell delicious. They're really, really good. Really soft. Definitely has that nice vanilla cake flavoring and a little crunch from the sprinkles. So very delicious. Give this recipe a try. Give Pretty Fit Box a try. I think you'll really like it. Links down below for everything. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.